Joining me today, we have Wahid from Lenovo. You are the product marketing lead at Lenovo for Lenovo's consumer products. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. A little bit tired. It's an exhausting show, but I do feel great.
It is day 2 officially, and we know that Lenovo at CES 2018 unveiled a whole bunch of products. A lot of exciting news here, starting with a VR headset, there's a smart display with Google's Assistant, and then there's a bunch of laptops. A lot of stuff. We're going to break it down for all of you here in the stage, in the audience, not in the stage, well, in the audience and online at home. Let's start with, I know this is something you're heavily involved with, the new Daydream VR standalone headset. This is the Lenovo Mirage Solo. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, we started our initiatives in AR VR seeing how it can potentially change interaction with technologies. So what we decided to do is to look at how can we land a delivery that delights our customers. Customer centricity for us is absolutely important. What does that mean? It means that you're going to have a great experience. We looked at existing VR solutions today, and we decided to go for something slightly different that would make a big difference. We brought a complete proposition that is composed of 2 products. One, camera, the Lenovo Mirage camera, and a headset standalone, the Lenovo Mirage Solo. The idea was to address 2 components of VR, content creation and content consumption. Please put it on. It's very comfortable, so you should feel great inside this headset. And you look great too. Now, the Lenovo Mirage Solo is, as you've said, standalone and is the world's first headset that comes with WorldSense tracking technology. Those are the 2 main things about this headset, beyond being great at comfort. It delivers 6 degrees of freedom with inside-out tracking. That is the WorldSense piece. And as you can see, it's standalone. Everything is inside. So you do not need any cables, any setup, any phone or PC to power the VR experience. So here you have a very simple approach to VR that delivers high-quality experiences. You can move, lean, duck, dodge, and you get also great comfort because of those degrees of freedom. When you're in an enclosed VR experience, you will need to move your head, your neck, and those are translations, right? You do this, without even thinking about it. In a smartphone-based VR experience, you will not be feeling natural because your environment will not be grounded. It will move with you. So if I do this in a smartphone-based environment, it moves with me, which is unnatural, makes me feel odd. We've solved this with this technology and this headset, the Lenovo Mirage Solo.
If I were to put this on now and I started moving on the stage, what I would see would sort of keep developing at my arm's length, and I could actually walk around and not be worried about going off stage somewhere. I mean, there's stairs, but it would still continue to stay with me.
That's actually an incorrect description.
Okay.
So what would happen is when you would get beyond that limit of arm length from your starting point, it would fade out and give you a black screen that tells you to go back.
Okay.
So the boundary is fixed from your starting point, but you can start from anywhere. Yes, it's about 1 to 2 steps in every direction, plus a little bit more limit to lean forward.
So that's the kind of space we're working with the Mirage Solo Daydream headset here. It's powered by Snapdragon 835. We were talking about that.
That's correct.
It provides a lot of compute power here.
Correct, and this is because it relies on a lot of complex computing data. Many sensors are involved in tracking your movement accurately, so we need a very high-end processor to do this. There's also rendering that happens at super high quality. 2K with a 2K display inside, so you absolutely need that quality to not give any motion sickness to anyone.
The Google Lenovo Smart Display. I think it's a Google Smart Display is the name for it. It's the Lenovo Mirage. No, the Lenovo
This one is
Smart
called
Display
the Lenovo Smart Assistant.
Assistant.
The Lenovo Smart Display. I'm getting confused myself now.
Me too. Trust me. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
So this is basically Google's answer to the Echo Show. Sort of, it's a speaker and a screen that runs like Google Assistant, and it's meant to be a home control device, sort of. You can put it in your kitchen, near your door, in your living room, and you can use it to pull up recipes when you're in the kitchen cooking and stuff like that. Walk me through sort of the highlight features of this device.
I think you've landed all of the possible use cases that we like to talk about, but beyond just a response to an Echo Show type of product, I think the idea is to bring a visual aid to voice, which is already something that Google has been pushing very strongly.
Yeah.
And we've been also doing this with other partners in our PCs, with Alexa on PC. We also have Cortana integration. We've been releasing previous products with Alexa also. We want to give choices to our customers and people. You may have something already in your home today, and maybe you don't want to switch ecosystems. So we have to provide choices. And with this, bringing visual support to voice enables new things. So instead of listening to a step-by-step recipe, like you've mentioned, you actually can watch the recipe and give you technical tips on how to cut it the right way or insert it in the preparation the right way.
There's also a camera on this device, and I know that it comes with a built-in privacy shutter. We were just talking about this. This is a feature called, on the laptops, it's called the Think Shutter, which was introduced in your ThinkPad X1 line of laptops that I personally like a lot. So it's nice to see this finally being built in. But what can you do with a camera on the Lenovo Smart Display?
So the main thing you can do is you can call people on video, and you will be able to do this by just saying, "Hey Google, call my mom," and it will place a call to your mom on Duo, the Google-based application for that, and you can just be there and connect with her seamlessly like this.
And it's doing that over Wi-Fi.
It does this over Wi-Fi. So this product, the Lenovo Smart Display, is a stationary product. It means it's supposed to be the one setup that you go to without thinking of where is it. You just speak and it does what you want.
Can we expect to see more partnerships and more results of partnerships moving forward in 2018?
The answer is very clear, yes.
That's it? Can you share
You
some
can
more?
expect more.
Okay. We're giving some people in the audience here a heart attack, so we're not going to push you too hard on this. We're going to expect more from Lenovo, hopefully stuff that surprises us in a good way. You know, and maybe in the smart home space, maybe in outside of the smart home space.
We are really going to explore things that are new for the company. We are very proud of our PC heritage. We learn a lot by continuing to innovate in PC, but we want to explore other areas. Here we have major announcements in AR/VR in smart home, so you can expect us to continue broaden our consumer product lineup and innovate the way you expect us to, apparently. I'm personally very excited by AI, the integration of it in our daily lives. I do believe that there has been a trend where we've been spending more time fixing technology for a while rather than exploiting its benefits. So having some integration of a brain that helps us get this burden away is something that excites me. It's not going to be enough to enhance what we do or change completely what we do, but it's one big component of it, in my opinion.
And do you see Lenovo sort of making steps in that department, trying to integrate AI into its products?
Absolutely, and we're doing this with our smart home product launches in a certain manner. We will continue these efforts. These are long-term efforts, obviously, so they don't necessarily shine in product launches 5 times a year, but we absolutely are focusing on this, yes.
Gotcha. So we both have stuff to do after this. Well, thank you for joining me here on the stage, Wahid. It was very nice talking to you. And thank you guys so much at home and here in the audience for staying tuned to Engadget stage here at CES 2018. Again, we have a very, very interesting segment coming out right after this. So stay tuned to Engadget.com.